morning. Hi. Hey, good morning.
I can make.
Morning. Good morning. Zao. Morning, Zao. Morning, guys. 欢迎来到北京，欢迎来到丁氏学校。They ready to compete with honor and dignity in this cold Beijing winter. How's it going? Is it okay to join?
Yes.
Desmos is like, do your homework, knock it out. So the goal is to build understanding and knowledge and skills in a group of parents who can help bridge that gap.
资料我们学了什么呀？
他告诉我的时候我听不懂，但是我可以看看。OK， 这个
可以的，一看书也
加油。Actually, the best schools in the world have been working really hard to ensure that kids see success not as a single ladder to climb, but as a landscape of opportunity. At Keystone, because we're a new school, still we're a new world school, we're always going to define ourselves that way. Give feedback.
家校沟通工作组是Emily校长自2025年亲自发起的一个和家长每月定期沟通的会议，目的在于讨论家长日常关切的各种问题，建立更顺畅的家校合作。在每次会议中，有些问题总会被家长提及。
有没有把孩子的学术表现作为一个指标纳入在里面？
如果大家不知情的话，靠自己的先入为主的一种印象，可能会错过孩子踩准这个节奏点。
每一个问题的背后都藏着父母深切的爱，但当爱变成焦虑，当焦虑变成对某一条路的执着，任何的偏离都会像是一场冒险。但成功真的是教育唯一的目的地吗？
That's a myth that you have to choose between holistic education or academic rigor. They can be healthy and successful. They can be wholehearted. When you consider success to be limited or a scarce resource, it has a terrible effect on creativity. It has a terrible effect on their mental health. A framework that might work for these kinds of discussions. We have the benefit of taking that really important inquiry about how do you make that landscape of education feel broad and expansive to kids. And the reason to do that is not because they can't do the very sort of rigorous traditional education. It's exactly because they can do that, and that's insufficient for the type of futures our kids want to build and the world needs. So we know there's tons of evidence that it's not enough for kids to just follow a sort of narrow academic path that doesn't give them the skills that they need to be successful, to be happy, to be healthy. So by broadening the definition of success, we're doing two things. We're increasing the likelihood that kids will have the skills to lead really meaningful lives, both in school and beyond, to be successful, to be secure in their future. There's a lot of ink spilled in academic literature about what human flourishing means. And when you come to a place like Keystone, you just sort of walk around and you feel it. Like there's so much joy and purposefulness and meaning and safety.
那个站在后排静静地看着孩子们的身影，那个站在球场上忘我的欢呼的瞬间，他们不是教育的结果，他们就是教育本身。全人教育不是遥远的理念，它发生在每一次被看见的瞬间，在每一次当学生说出自己的想法时，老师说好，你想怎么做。
I had a conversation with a group of kids yesterday who are doing a really cool project they're designing a secondhand clothing shop at Keystone.
和我一块做这个项目的朋友，他现在不在这儿，他叫尹思成。然后呢，有一天呢，就是在吃中午饭的时候，校长和他坐了一桌，然后校长就和他提，如果一个人可以把这种旧的校服回收利用起来，这样一个多么美妙的一个 CAS project。然后呢，他当时听完这个后面就跟我说了，我当时觉得这是一个非常好的机会，然后就是我们给校长发了一封邮件，我们就开始了第一次讨论。
The two boys who started the idea came up with a business plan and model. And yesterday we were meeting and talking about it, and they were talking about how they had gotten one of their friends who's really good at mathematical modeling to model out some budgets for the next couple of years. And then they had asked another friend who's really strong in front of presentationally and in front of audiences, and his English is at a particularly high caliber. So they sort of brought him on the team to promote the project. And so it was an awesome example of this, like where kids see like, okay, I have a passion for this thing, but I can look around me and say, what other strengths do the kids around me have to really make this thing happen? I've been working really hard to ensure that kids see success not as a single ladder to climb, but as a landscape of opportunity. We're giving kids spaces to practice working on effective teams. I think this is a strong metaphor for our educational philosophy. First of all, a mountain range is built slowly. When you're on the top of a mountain range, you can be there with lots of people. The journey, there's many ways to get there. When you think about a mountain range, it's not a solitary thing. Like a mountain holds valleys and rivers and forests. Like we want them to see a landscape of opportunity. If our school is going to be worthy of its grand mission, then it's really our job to make sure our kids are training to be the landscape. Our kids are building mountains for the sake of others' lives, and that's where they'll find their meaning and purpose.
Emily 校长说，成功不是攀登梯子，而是建造一座山脉。在顶时，这不仅是一个隐喻，而是全人教育使命的核心，守护每一个孩子身上那些尚未被定义的可能性，不让单一的成功观过早地关闭他们生长的方向。那个二手校服店项目最初只是2个男生的想法，后来有人帮忙做预算，有人帮忙做推广。学校没有说不，而是问怎么让它实现。那些没有被说不的瞬间，就是建造这座山脉中最坚硬的基石。每天中午 Emily 校长都会找一个饭桌随机坐下。
Hi, how are you?
Great, good.
有时和高中生，有时和小学生。食堂里看不见任何人在使用手机，只有对话，只有笑声，只有食物和食物之间的人。他说，这也是学校里最重要的一堂课。
Meal times are part of how we come together. That's one of the biggest areas where we as a school can demonstrate our intercultural nature, because every culture around the world centers around food. Part of what we're doing by ensuring that kids and adults are technology free during mealtime is just committing to, one, the diligence to know that you can exist outside of that device, and then also to interact with the people around you.
下课铃响了，12年级的戴玉然一路小跑来到地下1层的开物堂。他正在为 FRC 比赛做准备，课间10分钟就足够他看一个零件的制作进度，够调一下机械臂的角度。
我们现在课间休息，就有个5分钟、10分钟，就下来看一下我们这个机器切割的状态。因为现在我们机器人新的赛季开始了。
Kids' ideas are worthy of our highest attention, and sometimes and that goes back to the learning spaces that we create. So if we build an environment where kids' ideas are a precious resource, then what we tell them is that they matter. And if we continually, across the course of their journey here, tell them that they matter, then they believe it. It's like they matter now. Life is too short to say, like, at some point my opinion will be worthy of attention. It's our job to say yes to kids. Then we give them the experience of having meaning, of mattering, of knowing that their ideas have inherent value. What I say yes to is bringing them in as a partner in trying to solve the problem that they feel like they're facing. When you say yes to kids, you're like telling them that it's worth it for them to think outside the box, that they have control over their situation.
Nice effort, guys.
The idea of our campus is that it's like a wonderland of learning. It's like a theme park for learners. Anything that kids can imagine, it can be realized here. You guys want some oranges?
Oh,
Stay healthy.
oh, really?
Yeah, stay healthy
Thank you.
and hydrated.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys get together and talk about your life. Actually, you can, Felix can play defense and
Love, one of our students at the start of the year in our orientation for faculty and staff, we were talking about Keystone dreams, and he described how his dream, he's a 12th grader, so it's his last year at the school, and his dream is to use this year to become even more himself.
My Keystone dream is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more deeply myself.
In that, I hear a child who has the confidence that I'm going to become more myself. That's how our kids should feel, not like they're creating a life to be reviewed or evaluated by college admissions officers, but they're creating a life to be and to do the kinds of things they want to do and have the kind of impact they want to have in the world. How do we measure our success long term? I mean, that's the most important. It has to be in the lives of our alumni. It has to be in the impact they have in their communities and in the affection they feel for this place when they think about their identity formation, the formation of their core values. What role did Keystone play?
Yes, every year they do. Yeah. They had one. It's also a metaphor for our continual growth as a school. You had something, it was okay, but no, you got to make it better for the kids every year. They're here all the time to prepare a good life for their children.